Hey guys, Shadowz here, welcome back to another Gears of War video. So today in this another Gears Theories episode, we'll be talking about the idea or the concept idea of a UIR campaign. So if you didn't know, the Union of Independent Republic, or UIR for short, are a superpower human faction just like the COG are in Gears of War, who also existed on Sarah. They were a part of the major conflict, the Pendulum Wars, against the COG. These were basically the two biggest human factions, the COG and the UIR, who actually battled each other for control over territory and especially the brand new energy resource at that moment in time known as Emulsion. We haven't really seen the UIR involvement in the Gears of War game so far, unless you're actually counting Gears of War Judgment, which only featured a UIR character known as Garen Paddock. And the most important thing we learned from Judgment and this specific character was that the Gorasnia country, the UIR faction, was actually virtually wiped out by General Khan and his forces as E-Day basically happened. There was a lot of mystery involved with the UIR countries and their people, just their civilians and soldiers, and definitely how they actually battled against the COG, which I definitely think would be cool for Black Dot Studios to actually explore, as we have seen a lot of, basically in Gears of War 1, 2, 3 and Judgment, how the COG survived and struggled against the Locust, Stranded and the Lambent, which obviously the UIR had to deal with as well. So there were many different factions just like the COG in the UIR territories, and which just opens up endless possibilities for storylines we have never seen in Gears of War so far. For example, the Gorasnia people were actually one of the only UIR factions who didn't agree to the peace treaty at the end of the Pendulum Wars and continued fighting to the end of time. We actually see the Gorasnia people actually help out COG at the end of Gears of War 3 in the Battle of Azura. They are the people that actually come with Cole and Bed as they join you to finish off the Locust. If we were to get a UIR based game, we could definitely see other parts of Sarah that we haven't explored so far, and even just meet a whole brand new cast of characters with obviously amazing stories to tell. It would also create some cool weapons that the UIR use themselves that obviously the COG didn't use because they're completely different factions of humans, and I think it would just be great for fans of the franchise to experience something fresh and new, and it would also not make new players feel like they have missed something from not playing the first few Gears of War games already released, as it would be the same brand new experience with new characters for everyone. We wouldn't be seeing some old characters return and then new players being like, what happened to him or what happened to her, if you get what I mean. But I want to go really in depth with this series at the moment, looking at all kind of important battles that could be covered in the new games, whether they are for the UIR or the COG. As from the little information we do know at the moment about the UIR, there were some really huge storyline events that could make just some awesome gaming experiences. Let me know by leaving a comment down below, would you like to see a UIR campaign and explore their side of the Locust War and how they survived against the Horde. That's it for today's video though. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe for everything Gears of War related content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you on the next one.